Hi YouTube. Good morning. Welcome to Trüberbrook, a new to me, sci-fi mystery point and click game that is set in the 1960s. Parallel universe vibes. I don't know much about this game, but I've seen the trailer and I've seen the art and both are absolutely incredible. So I'm so excited to find out what this game is all about. Um, yeah, let's just get right into it. I can't wait. Empty slot. Free title. Woo! Look at how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, pal. We're out of gas and your engine is boiling. Let's see if we can fix you up here. We'll be back on the road in no time. Stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, so we're point and clicking. Do I need to turn up the voice? I feel like maybe I need to turn up the voice a little bit. Let's try that. Ooh, okay. Look.
At least the cold chain is unbroken.
Is that better?
I wish. It's frozen shut. Somebody forgot their toolbox.
I think I like the way this is structured a lot. Look at the neon lights and the little bugs
This
around it.
box contains only some rusty pliers. If it wasn't for the sand and rubble, the impenetrable darkness, the legions of bugs, and that awful smell of gasoline everywhere, this sure could make a nice place for a picnic. Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
Okay, can I use... Where is my inventory at? Whoa!
Some of these constellations seem familiar. Or do they?
Okay, cool. Do we know any of these? They look familiar, but I don't know if I know the names of any of them. This one especially looks familiar.
Locked. Of course. Dad used to say, a flawless establishment needs flawless window panes.
What does this do? Oh!
It's just one short circuit before everything blows up into my face.
Okay, so this means I can use something in my inventory. This probably means that I can talk to it.
Hello? Anybody in there? I could really use some gas.
Okay, so probably nobody in there. Can
How
we use
should
this?
I open the door with these rusty pliers?
I don't know.
My tires should still last a couple of miles.
What is this?
Terra Incognita Scenic Highway. Next town ahead. Long shot by the sea. Sounds promising. Those pliers won't help me with that. Out of gas. And the engine is overheated.
Okay. What am I missing here? Oh, this?
Does it ever rain here anyway?
Oh!
No way. A hidden replacement key. That was too easy. As if it wanted to be found.
Welcome back, Amy. You have not missed much. We are out of gas and at a seemingly abandoned gas station.
It fits. That was almost too easy.
Ooh, cool.
It's pitch black. I can't even see my own hands.
Okay, is there a light switch somewhere? Doesn't look like it. It looks
There's
super
something
cool.
funny about that picture.
Light switch? Anywhere? Can I move it?
Oops. A hidden switch.
Yes, okay.
This must be the main fuse.
Flip it, girl. Nice. Okay. Lots of stuff in here.
This is the end of nowhere. I wonder if these postcards would ever reach their destination. Cherry pie. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee.
What's wrong with hot coffee? I'm loving my hot coffee this morning.
20% bun, 5% cold cuts, and 75% cling film. Thanks, but no thanks. All I have left are a few Deutschmarks. Pretty useless out here anyways. Looks dusty. Coffee. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee. Extra large, no refill.
Can I take it? Why would I want to take this? Okay, sure. What's this? Oh!
Again, the ghastly tune.
This is so cool.
It's a picture of a buffalo. The landscape on that picture vaguely reminds me of home. What I wouldn't give to be there. I know this image. Daytona Beach Race 58. What an event.
Okay, so if there's nobody here, how are we gonna get gas? Is there anything else I'm missing? Let me move you out of the way. Oh, this one maybe?
This thing wouldn't take me far out here.
Let's go back out. Maybe now we can use it?
Now they are working
Okay,
again.
cool.
Drink up. You must be dying of thirst.
Excellent.
Not until I have found a way to cool down the engine.
Just kidding. Oh, I have that cup. I didn't
wish
see any way to
It's frozen
like...
shut.
Frozen shut.
At least the cold chain is unbroken.
Can I maybe put something in that cup that I got? I thought maybe the coffee, but...
All I have...
I feel like I'm missing something in here that's important.
Tiny rock gas station. A beacon in the dark.
Clover is actually going crazy, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get her situated so she's not barking constantly at the neighbors. Pull down our car here. I don't know why this would help. I don't think it will.
Those pliers won't help me with that.
I've got to be missing something. Can I walk further out here? Not really. What about out here? Yeah, not really. Oh, this is a new one, isn't it? That wasn't there before.
Some of these constellations seem...
Or is it just because I'm, like, facing a different way? Maybe that's why. That's cool. I like that. How do I cool down the engine? I feel like I have to get into the ice machine. But how to do that is the question. I don't know why this would do anything.
Electrical cables. Zip.
Oh! Oh, okay. Did that cool it down? It did. I got lucky there. There was absolutely no reason why I should have figured that out.
Cold as ice. Exactly what I need.
Okay, perfect. Excellent.
There you go. Have some Kool-Aid.
Now we can go.
Good to go. But which way? If I only had a clue where I am.
Okay, this is your clue. We've already looked at this.
Milestones. Did they ever actually help anyone?
Well, I thought so. Maybe one of the postcards. Her outfit is so sick. I love it.
This one shows a map of the area.
Like, what are we
Take it
doing
with me.
with the tights here?
Quite off the beaten track. Done. Finally, we can make
Yay.
off again. Oh, come on. Start already.
Please.
It's that darn oil pump again. Looks like we'll be stuck here for a while.
Not stuck here for a while. Ooh. Gorgeous, beautiful, love it. So excited. Look at the cows! Aw. I love the music. Yay! Title screen! Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, pre-credits puzzle, I love it. It's a really good way to teach you, like, how the game works. The waterfall looks good. Wow. World Lore Illustrator. Shout out to all of these artists. Wow. So amazing. Wow, this is beautiful. I want to be there. Put me in this world. Oh, the mountains. Extremely well done. I agree. Wow, I'm so excited. Prologue. The Lazarus incident. Okay. Let's do it. Wow, the colors are so fall, like fall vibes, and I'm so into that. Germany, 1967. New character.
You sure this is the right place? When's the next bus back to the city? Beverly, I have arrived. I feel spewed out into the most barren, dark void of Europe.
This
All
is
things
not
considered,
barren.
This could most likely be the best vacation ever. Feeling chilled out already.
Nice. He sounds very American.
Ah, yes. That's where I am. The next city is like 1,000 miles away. The bus stop. My gateway to the outside world.
Cool.
Its heydays are over. Brr, looks cold. Hades, paddleboat rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies. Closed. Paddleboat rental, 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark. A hiking map of the region.
This true.
The upper section has been torn off.
What is that? Look at the sky.
I wonder what that is.
Yeah, same. Can we, like, investigate it? I don't know. Is that a fox?
Arrived at destination after a short walk. Trüberbrook, a tranquil little town. Seems a bit run down. I must say, Beverly, I absolutely fell in love with this town already.
Who is Beverly? I want to know. Tell me everything.
That is one strange looking cat.
Because it's a fox. Oh, cute! There he goes.
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood. This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons. That's probably the town's landmark. There's a selection of local charcuterie on display.
Oh, get me in there.
Würstebrei, Stippgrütze, Schlachte Platte, Pothoeke, Tote Oma.
Oh, record. Oh, fun. Okay.
Beverly, I discovered the local movie theater, Mobius Palace. The favorite genres around here appear to be Western and noir.
Cool.
The time-traveling machine. Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective. The mysterious village. Who is into this kind of stuff?
I love being thrown into this and not knowing anything about the characters. Like, I'm just so curious about everybody's backstory and why they are where they are.
This must be the place.
Like, why did he come here? I'm so interested. Look at his skinny little
Small
legs.
ads, postings, announcements. They're holding a town fair soon. Exciting.
Can I knock on this door? Yeah. Definitely giving Captive Curse vibes.
Evening.
It's her!
Hey. Nobody there, huh?
Doesn't seem so.
Well, both games take place in Germany, so that does make sense. Can we talk to her?
Where is everyone?
I saw someone here just a minute ago.
Okay.
That's quite a few fishing rods they have there. Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of coffee outside the restaurant.
Cute. We did ring the bell.
Hello? I'm not going to give up.
The way they did the lighting in this game is so good.
Good afternoon. How can I help you, darling?
Hello!
There's a room reserved for me. You know the lottery? I won a stay over here.
You won?
Oh, that's why he's here. Okay.
How can you win a stay in Trüberbrook?
Well, actually, I don't really remember taking part in any lottery myself.
Oh, interesting.
Yet I received this winning notification.
The way he shook it. I love
What
that.
was the name again?
Let's give our full credentials.
Hans Tannhauser. Dr. Hans Tannhauser.
Tannhauser, 11hauser.
Funny.
Oh, Dr. Hans Tannhauser. Oh yes, here we have it.
Say, is it a quiet room?
Seeking some peace and quiet. Uh-huh.
Well, I'm working on a text and I could really use some serenity.
Text? Are you a kind of writer or something?
In a broader sense, yes. Right now, I'm writing a paper on quantum physics.
I've heard worse. You arrived just in time for the big anniversary celebration. Trüberbrook is a bit noisier than usual around these days. But apart from that, I'd say you have nothing to worry about in terms of disturbance. Here's your key, Dr. Tannhauser. My name is Trude, by the way.
If you don't mind, where are all the other guests?
Let's put it this way. The season in Trüberbrook is already over.
I get the impression the season has been over for some time.
I love them all looking at the camera. They're breaking the fourth wall. I love it. I love it. This is so unique. Darkest Night. What's going on here?
What?
What?
You've got to help me.
Oh, is this where the parallel universe thing comes in?
Did that guy just disappear with my paper?
What? How can he, like, reach across time like that?
Something unusual happened. There was an uninvited
Also,
guest
why
in
was
my
he
room
sleeping
tonight.
like that?
Now that he's escaped, I'm going to chase him down.
Interesting, okay.
What a mess. I don't want to mess up the crime scene. What is this? Some kind of goo.
Sparkly footprints.
Creepy. Some kind of a sea monster. Must be a local myth. It seems rather unpleasant outside. At least it seems the burglar didn't rummage through the cabinet.
It looks like they were here for something very specific. I don't think I want to go back to bed.
I don't want to go back to
Yeah,
bed.
that's what I thought.
I'm on a mission.
Oh.
Where did he
Again,
go?
the lighting is so good. I want this light in my house.
Even more of that strange goo. Darkest night. In the pale starlight, this village appears to be
Yeah,
composed
I wonder
of
the same
jagged
thing because
silhouettes
it is
and
an
loneliness.
indie developing company.
A trail of goo. The
Also,
thief must have left it
I
behind.
wonder if they have any other
the trail
games.
leads further uptown.
Hey, that's her. Can we not talk to her? Oh,
Hey there. Taking a little night stroll?
are we gonna team up?
Someone was in my room.
You only just got here and you already have secret admirers?
No, it was a burglar. I think.
Well, I haven't seen anyone sneaking around here, but if I were you, I would probably follow these somewhat extremely obvious footprints.
You've got a point there. Please excuse me. This situation is growing aggravating.
I am so deeply invested in
I
this.
followed the person who stole my notes into a kind of dead-end street. And now he's vanished. Picture me standing here at the edge of the world, stripped of my writings.
I wonder who on earth would steal a paper on quantum physics.
Oh, I guess I have to talk to her before anything else. Okay.
Do you like ghost stories? It is
Yes.
said that a proto-Germanic cult used to live up here in the mountains. They prayed to the spirits of the forests. I know it's a long shot, but maybe this visitor of yours is one of those spirits?
Those proto-Germans sure had a lot of imagination.
Nonsense, I was just trying to mess with you. What was your name again? Tenhauser? Name's Gretchen.
Gretchen?
I'm an anthropologist. In fact, those old Proto-Germanic ritual grounds just so happen to be my special subject.
Oh.
One of them is supposedly somewhere around here, though I haven't been able to find it yet.
Gretchen, well met. Now that's
Well
all well
met.
and good, but what am I going to do without my notes?
You know what? I'm going to help you track down that
Yes,
burglar.
we're teaming up. Yay.
It looks like he escaped with one of the old gondolas. I bet he's hiding somewhere in the mountains.
Are those sounds
which,
coming from
incidentally, is
the game?
also where I was heading.
I
Come
hear
on,
animal
you're a
noises.
scientist. You're coming with me now and you're going to help me find this ritual
I
site.
think they are in the game.
Who knows, maybe you'll even find your evil spirit there. The one with an interest in quantum whatchamacallits. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So what do you say? You with me? Ha! I knew you had the spirit of adventure in
funny.
you. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. The early bird catches the worm and all that. We have to find a way up the mountain. It would be easiest if we used a cable car. I reckon that's also what our friend thought.
The cable car doesn't exactly appear to be in pristine condition. What do you think?
Don't worry, I'm sure I can fix this.
Okay. Finish the prologue. Chapter 1. Welcome to trüberbrook.
I can't fix this. The master key is missing and a weasel damaged the
They've
electric
been out here
mains.
for hours.
Maybe it was the burglar who did this.
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need to override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
I love her.
High voltage. There's got to be a way we can fix this.
This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks.
Okay, let's go to town. Because that's what she said to do, so. Oh, that's a little phone booth. I was wondering what that was. Who are you? Let's talk.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir?
You've got yourself a nice spot here.
It's heartbreaking to see the town in decline like this.
Okay.
Everything's going down the drain, just like this wobbly table.
Well, just get you a better table.
You better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble.
He's acting like it's dangerous or something.
Small ads. Post. They're
already
holding a
seen
town
that.
fair. Exciting.
Okay. Let's go back over this way, see if any other places open. Perhaps. Does not look like it. Okay, let's go back into the little hotel. Maybe ask the receptionist what she knows. Oh, this is open now. Cool. Cool.
Good morning.
So cool.
Morning, Mr.
Also, the
Tenhauser.
light is colored, and I did not realize that, and I love it so much.
Can you tell me something about the old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it.
What about this mysterious company you were talking of?
They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top, if you know what I mean.
I'm picking up
Way
what you're putting
up to
down.
the highest circles of power.
What were they mining for? Do you know?
An old silver mine. So nothing a quantum physicist would be interested in. It's been a few years, back in the days, when there was enough work for everyone. Then this company took over the mine, only to shut it down immediately.
So why did they shut down the mine?
There is talk and rumors all over the town. Allegedly, people started disappearing without a trace. Tourists, poor laborers without families, the odd stranger. Some folks were also talking about toxic residues in the air and the water. But nobody knows anything with certainty.
Good morning,
If you ask
Andrew.
me,
Welcome in.
I'm just glad the whole affair has come to an end. All those rumors have kept spa guests away for years, as you can see for yourself.
What became of the people working the mine?
More and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows what they were actually doing in the mines. Some went missing, some went crazy. Who can tell? At one point, they even bought the old sanitarium in order to provide housing for their workers. That was before the mine shut down, of course.
Who exactly is this Baron von Sülz?
I like the way the subtitles
Baron
look
von
also.
Sülz used to run the mine, a philanthropist and
They're really
patron
easy
of
to
the
read. I
arts.
know they're kind of cut off.
His wife was a flamboyant
overlay,
Baroness
but-
von Sülz. You must have heard of her. Anyway, when the company took over the mine, the Baroness dropped him as well and left the Baron behind. A broken man. Now his cat is his only remaining pleasure.
I just realized how fuzzy these chairs are.
Would you wrap up the
Good
whole
morning,
story in detail for
Owen.
me again?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it. They are called Millennium Cooperative
so this is
or
just her
something
wrapping
like
it up.
that. A very
Yeah,
I've
we
heard
don't need
enough.
that.
anything.
About the cable car?
Sure. What else do you want to know?
How do we fix it? Oh, okay.
I've heard enough.
Anything?
Nothing. Let's say goodbye
I'll be
for
leaving.
now.
Make yourself. By the way,
Oh.
the buffet is open.
Oh.
Please help yourself.
Don't mind if I do. I love a buffet. Is that a plate? Or a little token? 998 years of trüberbrook. September 1st is circled. Ooh, these are like filled in. I wonder if that's significant. Interesting. Okay. What is this door?
Now where would this lead to?
I love having the same thoughts as him. Oh, a little child. Oh, there are bugs. I think I'll pass.
Is that a maggot?
I think I'll pass on the buffet.
It's having a
Yuck.
good time.
Ew, gross. Yuck. Disgusting. Let's record.
Note to self, the buffet in this guest house is an obvious case for the public health department.
What is this now?
This can must have fallen off the table.
Can we take it? Yes. I don't think I
I
want
don't
to
wanna
take any
take
of
this with
this.
me.
Yeah.
If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. But I love cheese skewers.
Oh, he did take one. Okay. That's brave of him.
A dim oil painting showing a couple of withering roses in a vase. Some of the varnish is starting to come off. How poetic.
Loving the grandfather clock.
There's something funny about that clock.
What's funny about it? We can't look.
Science fiction. Something involving spaceships.
Please don't stand there.
Excuse me, didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up next, a new episode of Rocket Ship Andromeda.
Have you been living
Her
under
little
a
outfit
rock?
is so
With a
cute.
TV set, you can take journeys to other worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
Depends on how you look at it. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the
Leni.
place.
70,000 light years from home.
That's similar to
the
my
rocket
sister's
ship has
name.
stranded in star system Omega 3.
Is Berlin also in star system Omega 3?
Omega-3 is a fatty acid.
Come on, that's applesauce.
Star Cybernetation Commander Aurora
I love
is
the
searching
dialogue.
for a way back home.
I love
And
so
what do
much
you
about
do
this
for a
game.
living? Are you a famous cybernetician too?
I'm a quantum physicist.
And what? Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Love that for you, girl.
Only Commander Aurora can disintegrate the even rulons into thin air with her space beams.
So, do you Berlinalians have any special
Berlin
powers?
aliens.
Can you make things disappear?
I can make incredible amounts of candy disappear.
I can do that too.
Stay tuned, folks. We will be right back after a few consumer-oriented product endorsements.
There's something about this that is so
My auntie knew
endearing.
how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
So, what do I have to do to make you tell me?
There's only one thing I can think of. Can you prove you're not an Earthling?
I'll think of something.
Okay. Got an achievement for listening to her story.
Locked.
Of course it's locked. What's this stuff?
They don't seem to have many bookings. All the keys are still there.
Can I look at this?
Today's menu, nothing.
Okay, let's go back out. I can't go inside any of these buildings. Can I walk past here? Probably not. Nope. Oh, I can look at the rock. Is this...
Hilarious the Unready, Margrave of Trüberbrook.
He's positioned
Conqueror of the
differently than he
dragon,
was before.
Savior of Trüberbrook, yep. In the year of our Lord, 1250.
This is different.
Looks like it was struck by lightning the other night.
Can I...
Still looks in good condition, though.
What about the sword? Can I take that? I have no idea how to look. Oh, can I go back this way? Oh, the fox.
I don't think it's in the mood for that right now.
Are you okay?
This cat again.
This is so beautiful. I'm not sure. Oh, what can we do here?
That's some sturdy, full-grown reed.
Oh, I can take some. Okay. Excellent.
A beautiful, healthy tree. Acersoidu platanus, the sycamore maple.
Amazing. What else can I click on? That might be all. Let's go back to Gretchen and see if what we have is sufficient. Oh, can I click on this now?
Locked.
Of course it is. Okay. Let's go back to Gretchen. I like that it autosaves. That's very nice.
I met a woman named Gretchen in Trüberbrook. She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
Sure.
Judging by the smell, this was used to transport cookies and lollipops.
A box. Locked? Oh, no.
Hello? Anybody there?
Huh.
What was that?
I love that they look at us.
No, Hans, that would be a really bad idea.
I'm just gonna try whatever you give me the option to do.
Locked. It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all sorts of cables. The present case suggests a rather impressive specimen, judging by the thickness of the cable. Last resort, self-termination.
Oh!
Are you okay? Do you have brain damage?
Hello? Ooh, a telescope? Perhaps?
I have to insert a coin first.
Don't I have one? Didn't I pick one up? Maybe not.
It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Indeed, mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone there has it.
I did, but no one told me anything.
The local gondola lifts hauling cables
Maybe
seem
I
to be
need to talk
intact,
to that
although
man.
there aren't any gondolas or mining carts
Maybe I can
attached
use
to
the
it.
reed
A smell
to
of
fix
oil
one of his
and
table
soil
legs, and
lingers
then he'll
in the
talk
air.
to me. Let's go try that. Record 10 dictaphone entries. Lovely. Okay, let's see if we can fix up. Oh! I really don't know what that is that we picked up.
It might be able to support a glass of beer, but not this table. Actually, it just needs one more mew.
One more what?
My father used to say, the only thing more stable than a beer coaster was 2 beer coasters.
Excellent.
I think I finally understand what he meant.
So maybe we can find another beer coaster. I would assume in here. Maybe in here somewhere. Hi, Lenny. Oh. I can click on things individually.
I'll save you, my little friend.
Not the worm. Hello? Okay, so I've clicked on that. That's different for some reason. Maybe we should go back up to my room.
This leads to the rooms.
Maybe there's something up here that I can see.
Before you even know, the world lies in ruins. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
Okay. Towel. Oh, there's something under the bed. What is that? Oh. You're
There's
gonna
something lying on the
damage your
floor.
knees if you
It's a
keep falling like that.
massage rod. Somebody must have misplaced it.
Not this.
This muddle of spots and drips is probably telling more about the room's many previous occupants than I'd wish to know.
Mouse?
No.
What do you mean no? That's a mouse hole.
Maybe somebody hid their money in there.
You don't want to share with the mice? I hope you are not planning on eating
Just a hanger.
the cheese. Okay, we can take the hanger. Why would I do
I
that?
don't want to cover up these people's works of art.
Can I open the window? I can. Another hanger. Can I take that? Why am I taking people's hangers?
Fresh air is still the preferable way to dry your laundry.
What
Hey,
is that?
mister!
What is that gonna do? Is that
The
the...
antenna provides
okay.
TV reception for the guest house.
Okay. Oh! Guest book. What's that? I wonder if all of these names were like, what you call them, like supporters of the Kickstarter or whatever, if they had one. I don't know. I know nothing about the history of the creation of this game, but that feels like a plausible thing.
Hey. She's almost in a trance.
Okay, she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Girl, what are you doing? Can I ask you for anything?
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
Let's
This establishment you call your
just
own
exhaust
has
all the
quite
dialogue.
charm.
We've already
A
talked about
family
the cable
business
car.
for more than 75 years. Actually, I took over the guest house together with my brother. But now it's just me and my little daughter.
What happened to your
So
brother?
what happened to your brother?
The only interest that scoundrel had was in his bottles.
Is he the one that's
In the
outside?
end, that good-for-nothing took a half too much of his Bolzenschuss and just made off.
That door over there hasn't been opened in a while, has it?
That's the door to the cellar, where my brother built his little lair.
Lair?
No one has taken any interest in that door since he left. He just took the key with him.
I see.
Your daughter really likes watching TV, huh?
You see, the kid is always in front of the box. She's got her mind set on extraterrestrials and alien worlds. Nonsense, don't you think?
Being the only guest, I was wondering, how's the season going so far?
Season? We haven't had one in ages. Anything else I can do for you?
Truda, would you pour me one of your Pilsner beers, please?
Just a second, Professor. Here, a coaster.
Yes, perfect.
There you go.
That's exactly what I
Cheers.
wanted. Oh, wait, did I take it? I think so.
It might be able to support a
Oh,
glass of
shoot.
beer.
I didn't take it.
My father used
Dang
to say,
it.
the only thing more stable than a... I think
Okay. Hopefully it's still there. There it is. Brother. You went to town on that thing.
What's this? The table stopped wobbling? Oh, thank you so very much.
Now,
I was
can you give me some
hardly able to
information?
focus on anything else but this cursed wobblery.
Wobblery. Love it.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir?
Are you feeling any better now that the table isn't wobbling anymore?
Thank you for asking. But joy? What does it even mean? My life lost most of its joy since Claus disappeared.
Who is Claus?
Claus is my tomcat, an angel of an animal.
The fox?
He was the only one to always remain by my side. But now, he's vanished, without a trace. Everything in this world
They
is
are
going
not going to
down the
convince me
drain.
that the fox is a cat.
Mark my words.
Was Claus abducted?
I don't know. Claus was always faithful and stood by my side. Then he just disappeared without a trace. You can't rely on anything in this world anymore. Let me tell you. It's just awful.
Could you tell me something about the cable car in this town?
Don't bring up the old cable car. I don't even want to think about it.
Is it because... Okay, maybe I need to
Please excuse me.
find the fox. Oh, now he's up in the... What to do? Let's
It
try
won't be
this.
this easy getting close to it.
What happened to my, like, can of
Good idea.
tuna?
Now I only need something to sedate the little fella.
Sedate him? What do you mean?
Oh my. It looks desperate.
I mean, this is all I have.
Good idea. Now I only need something to sedate the little fella.
What could I possibly... Oh, the bird. I don't know why I would need to do that, but it's an option, so I'm gonna try it.
Thank you, but I believe this ordinary table is not deserving of your delicate tablecloth.
Okay. Maybe I need to pick up more of the food.
I don't want to take this with me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go back upstairs. I really feel like I should be able to get this little
No.
mouse.
I don't want to
Maybe we can ask the receptionist for something. I don't know.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'd like to report a theft. There was an uninvited guest in my room last night.
Her
In
face.
our house. Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. Let me call the police immediately.
Thanks.
I will keep you informed.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser.
Oh, we listened to her story as well. We can look at all these.
Look at all these beautiful people.
Oh. Owner of the much-loved coffee house. Oh, cool.
Must be some kind of ancestral gallery.
Cool! Inventor of the sheet music-based programming language, Sherman++. Wow. Tea-espresso. So cool. Second annual pretzel eating contest. Love it. Okay, what could we do? We gotta figure out some way to get the cat.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
Let's go back up to Gretchen. I have a feeling the old man has the key that we're needing, but... And that's locked.
I wonder what that is.
Oh, what's that? A little marking up there.
I noticed a figure on one of the rocks. A hexagon. I can only speculate on its purpose.
I might have to look up what we're supposed to do.
The platform further uptown presents a wonderful view of the valley. Leaning on this rusty rail, nose to the wind, I can let my gaze wander freely to the other shore and across the mountains.
Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna find out what we gotta do with this fox.
Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a Starlock for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Lenny of planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Room 3? That happens to be my room.
That's so cute. I love
Room
that.
3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
And where is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
Nice.
There really is a hidden stash below.
Let's check it out. What we got in there?
Loads of useless junk. And an almost empty bottle of schnapps. I'll only take the schnapps. Bolts and shoes. I would probably hurt myself.
Doing what?
I'm not tired.
Okay. Okay, I think I have everything I need now.
Nine lives or not, I don't think it would survive that drop. Soft as a feather.
Are we gonna climb the tree? Oh! Not this! That is not what I expected to do.
You like this, don't you?
So cute! That's so cute!
It would tear me to pieces.
Too many pieces to do what?
Claws?
Got him. Wait, where'd he go? Is he eating it again? I hear him smacking. What? Well, let's see if he saw him at least.
Good morning.
Excuse
Any news about Claus?
nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Please excuse me.
Where'd you go, Claus? Where'd you go?
Nowhere to run from here, kitty. Oh, I think he passed out.
Oh my
Now I got
god.
you.
Did Claus... Is Claus no longer with us? Oh dear. I feel like he's not even gonna notice.
Is this by chance your cat, Claus?
Oh, my beloved
Oh, he's
Claus.
alive. Oh, thank God.
Where have you been? You look exhausted, old friend.
Thank goodness we saved him. Okay.
Good morning.
I was scared there for a
Excuse
second.
me, sir.
So what's with the cable car?
I used to own the cable car.
Aha!
In fact,
I see.
the whole mine. Everything was taken away from me. Those maniacs destroyed everything. The cable car, the mine, the whole village.
Please go on.
Please go on.
More and more outsiders came to town. What they were actually up to in the mine, no one knows for certain. But after a few years of quick profits, they shut down the place and closed the cable car all together in one go. Just think of it. This was my life's work. They closed down the mines, drove away the people, and turned a once flourishing community into a ghost town.
You ran a mining business?
Well, but yes,
Oh.
I am the Baron von Zülz,
We've heard about you.
entrepreneur and mining engineer in the third generation. District Mayor of Trüberbrook Solz and Trüberbrook Düssel. Assistant Secretary to the Municipal Council.
You wear many hats.
Patron of Trüberbrook and the arts. Well known beyond the borders of this country.
Who are these maniacs you're referring to?
The Millennium Cooperative.
See.
Ruthless and unscrupulous. They leave us little family businesses with next to nothing.
What do you mean they destroyed everything?
First, they stripped me of the mine. Then, more and more dubious eggheads and foreign workers started pouring into town, driving visitors away with their gigantic machines.
These must have been difficult times for you.
I appreciate your concern.
Would you mind lending me the key to the old cable car?
You've been so kind to me today.
Yes.
You have reunited an old man
Kindness
with his loyal cat.
prevails.
I'd have given you everything. My heritage, my stocks, my startups. Yet all you desire in your modesty is this aged key. Here you are.
I mean, I'll take the rest
I
of
can't
it.
fathom what you may
if
want with
want.
it, but please, take it.
Thank you. Let's go. To the cable car.
Now it's glowing green. Hello?
Hey.
Well,
About the cable car?
What was the problem with the power line again?
We have to fix the high voltage power cord in order to get the cable car running.
right.
If you touch it, it will fry your synapses. We still have to reconnect the loose ends somehow. Anything else I can help you with?
No thanks. That'll be all for now.
Good,
Okay,
I'm
how
sure
do
you'll
we
find a
do
way
that?
eventually. I'll try to set up as much as I can over here. Something's jammed there.
Well, this is Trüberbrook. It is a sci-fi point-and-click mystery that takes place in Germany in the 1960s. And there's a little bit of like time travel, parallel universe going on. Apparently, we haven't gotten super far into the mystery. So all we know is that somebody came in to our hotel room in the middle of the night and stole some of our quantum physics papers. And they left behind some glowing blue footprints, which makes us believe that maybe they're not part of our realm or something. And we met up with Gretchen, who's an anthropologist, and we're trying to get the cable car fixed up so that we can explore the mountains and try to find the guy who stole our papers. So we're just wandering around right now trying to fix the cable car. Yeah, it's been really good so far.
There's a clothesline up there, right under my window.
Can I take the clothesline? I wonder if that's what I need. Yeah, I've loved the art. The soundtrack is great. The dialogue is great. It's wonderful so far. And it's on sale on Steam right now for $2.99. $2.99. So, if you're looking for a fun new game to play, a bargain. I know. I know it. Okay, we can't take it. Interesting. So what could we take? I need something to connect the cables. I don't know anything about electricity. I really want to get in that locked room, but I do not have the means to do that right now. Maybe I'll talk to the Baron again, and maybe he'll have some tips for me. I don't know.
Good morning.
You've been so kind to me today. You have reunited an...
Oh, I can't talk to him anymore. Okay, great. So I've finished everything with the old man.
Wooden fences all.
Maybe back at the bus stop or something? I really don't think so, though.
I put a nice fluffy blanket over the top of that rowboat.
Yeah, I feel like we've looked at everything here and it doesn't seem like we can take anything new. So... we couldn't take the clothesline, but maybe... there are the fishing poles behind the reception desk.
Now look at all these fishing rods. Quite the collection.
You can borrow one if you like,
Oh.
but only in exchange for a pawn. They have a tendency to get lost otherwise.
Pawn? You mean deposit?
So what do I deposit? What is that? Plane ticket? What should I deposit? Really?
Oh, thanks.
I hate
me?
that. I hate that
Does
we
this
have
device
that.
suffice as a deposit in exchange for the fishing rod?
Yes, feel free to leave it here.
Uncomfy.
Yes, that sounds like a good deal.
Hate that.
Just be sure to bring it back, will you?
Okay.
Well then, good catch.
Well, we caught something. What did we get?
What the? Can opener?
Okay. Sure. I wonder if we can open those weird, like, box things with the can opener. Like these guys over here. No, we can't. Okay. Well, let me click on it just to make sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we have a can opener now. What to use a can opener for? Maybe there's something on the buffet table that needs to be opened? Maybe we can open the door with the can opener? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, it seems that we can only be recording stuff. So maybe not. Why don't I just take the can opener up to the lookout and see if I can manage to do anything with it up there. If not, I can consult the walkthrough again. It's not gonna hurt my feelings if I have to do that.
I wouldn't know how.
Yeah. Maybe she would know how.
Hi.
Hey.
About the cave.
Okay.
What would
We have. If we still anything.
no?
Good. Something.
She said something's jammed in here, but I can't do anything with that either. Can I do this?
Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all.
Okay, can I? Oh, nope. I can't use the telescope without a coin. Yeah, I'm checking the walkthrough again. On the suit of armor, I literally never would have done that. Okay. Oh! Okay, that's not what I was
Now
expecting.
it's a case for the metal restorer.
Not exactly what I was expecting to do, but sure. Creative. Oh. We're gonna use that as like a shield from the electrics? Is that what we're doing? It's gonna take us forever to get up there if we can't bend our legs. That's so funny.
Voila. There's a current again.
Interesting.
Now that the cable car is fixed, we need something to replace the missing gondolas. I'll just leave it like that.
Sure. Okay, missing gondolas. I wonder if we could use the boat that's out of commission out here. Maybe possibly? No, it doesn't look like it.
I put a nice
Yeah. Maybe it's simpler and it's actually just the phone box that's up there. Let's go see. And what do we do about this now?
This old generator is running at maximum.
We can't use this, I guess. Did I record something about this already?
Time waits for no man, not even in trüberbrook. I discovered a modern telecommunication system further uptown. This might be important to anybody wondering if the world is still turning at the end of the line.
let's go back. What could I use?
Actually, it's quite a nice table. Science fiction. Something involving spaceships. There's something funny about that clock. Maybe somebody hid their money in there.
I have no idea.
I'm not tired.
Okay, I need the hangers for this. I forgot that I even had the hangers. I see.
I'm sure this will take us up the mountain.
That
You're a funny man,
feels
Tannhauser.
dangerous.
I like it.
No way. No way. I would never.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Man, you're some klutz. We'll meet on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya.
Chapter 2. Where am I?
Hello?
What?
Hello?
How far can I walk?
Fascinating.
Neck circumference 39
What?
centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent. Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid.
What is going on here?
Nutritional basic needs
I
barely
can
met.
only click on myself.
Muscular system recessive. Possible myopathy. Barrel-shaped thorax. Strongly noticeable funnel chest.
What?
Wake up.
Hyperreflexia, mood agitated. Patient's condition unclear.
Where am I?
Patient has regained consciousness and appears responsive.
Excuse me, please. Could you tell me where I am?
Patient's orientation to person, space, time, and dimension remains unclear. I have to ask you a couple of questions. How are you feeling?
Ouch.
Who are you?
My name is Hans.
What are you doing here?
The original idea was to go on vacation.
Assuming you knew, where have you been born or assembled?
Last stop, Berlin, but I'm actually a US citizen from Woodinville, Washington.
Have you ever had a déjà vu?
Only that I don't even understand this question either.
Have you ever had an out-of-body experience?
You are going to have an out-of-body experience in a moment, pal.
Interesting. Please remain prepared for further examinations.
Are you even listening to me?
I'm afraid we can't let you leave until we have verified your right to stay. It's for your own safety.
Okay.
Just knock the door loud and clearly when you feel able to undergo a few more experiments. I'll be there to pick you up. The patient's status remains unclear.
Oh, he's a stomper.
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
High stepper.
Dr. Remmler, please behave.
They took away all my cool gadgets and locked me up in this small room. I tried protesting, but to no avail. What have I gotten myself into? It definitely doesn't feel like a relaxing summer vacation so far.
Maybe this is the parallel universe part. What? What? Oh, okay, sure.
A fuse box. The lid is hanging off its hinges. They don't seem to take hygiene too seriously around here. I'd rather not know what happened here. It's locked tight. Brute force won't help. Why, of course. But where?
Oh, I took one.
Bleh. It's covered in mold. A good dose of chloride is the only option. It's calcified. Memories of my dorm room, not so long ago. No water pressure. Or clogged.
Okay.
I'm feeling a light breeze of air.
Ooh, an
Maybe
escape?
I can squeeze through. I could use this to climb to the hatch.
Careful, don't make too much noise. I want to know what this is about.
Fried.
Okay.
I need a very special tool to unscrew those very small screws.
Oh, so he's just like looking in. Okay. Very small tool.
A fuse box. Where the heck am I? No water pressure.
I wonder, do I need to do something with them?
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Forget it.
Do I need to do the tests?
Are you ready for...
Let me go.
I'm ready.
Fine then, I'm ready.
What happens? Are you coming in? Or am I going out?
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy.
Oh, a key?
He's going to flick the switch on me if I make even the slightest move.
Could you adjust the contrast settings?
Now just get going already.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will.
Those eyebrows
We're
are
going to show you a
wild.
series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
A mesh of dots and lines, like the neural pathways of a nervous wreck. Ever heard of social anxiety?
Fascinating. Second image?
You are aware that all of this is totally obsolete, right?
If you say so. Now focus, please. Image number 3.
A beautiful butterfly. Have you ever been bitten by a butterfly? No, me either.
Remarkable. And we're done.
Okay.
That's that. Mr. Tenhauser, there is no need to play games anymore. It's your decision to make. We both know you'll run out of excuses sooner
What
or
are we
later.
talking about here?
That's when we've got you. Then you'll have nowhere left to hide. We know who and what you are. Ultimately, it's up to you to take that first step into the right direction. Let's keep you here for the time being. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
Well, there's nothing new in here, right? So I still don't have the tool that I need. Oh, I can click on different things here. I thought all of this was one thing.
A coin.
Oh,
It fell right out of the shower head.
interesting.
And right into my inventory for some cosmic reason. The benefits of capitalism.
Funny.
Now it's working.
Why do we want that happening, I wonder? Maybe to make some noise? Yeah, because that falling made some noise. Okay, can I, like, climb through there? Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Where am I? Oh, I'm up here. Okay.
The stairs lead up to the administration. Sanatorium Paradiso. What a strange place.
Is he gonna see me? Is he asleep?
You sound asleep, but I'd rather not push my luck.
Okay. What's this?
As far as I know, these apparatuses serve therapeutic purposes. They do, right?
Can I take it? Oh.
Sanatorium Paradiso, a bucolic sanctuary in the climatic health resort Trüberbrook. Beautifully situated retreat, fresh forest air, wooded mountain slopes, established high cuisine. A list of patients.
Okay. Do I recognize anybody? Blood. I think he'll say something if he
I can barely imagine what these poor souls must have gone
knows
through.
something. What about
I
this?
wonder what's in there.
Can I open it? I probably need like a lockpick or
I
something.
need the right combination.
It's a... What is this?
The door to the room where they had me locked up.
Oh, I see. What about this one?
Iron bars. This place is a
I
prison.
think this is where they were doing the tests on me.
This door is sealed by a humongous lock.
Can I try to go in here? Or will that get me caught? I wonder, I wonder. Whoa, cool room. Look at all those books. Dinosaurs in Trüberbrook. Prehistoric monster. Can opener shortage. Keys mislaid. 1967. Oh, another hexagon. That seems important.
An aquarium full of leeches? This place is full of strange surprises.
Leeches. Can I take one?
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now.
Wow, this is
A
beautiful.
pretty steep downslope. I guess I'll have to find another way. Construction schematics for a quantum discriminator. Never heard of it. I am a quantum physicist for what it's worth. X-rays. The wonders of science. Ghastly.
Okay, so I don't really learn anything new there. What's this?
Odd.
Employees of the Millennium.
I'll take it with me. It might come in handy should I need an improvised hat.
Oh, foil. Okay. Now, how do I get out of the office? Let's see. I like the red carpet. That's a fun choice. What now? I could go back in, but why would I want to do that?
Not as long as the snoring bully is sitting there.
The walkthrough says I want to do that, so I guess we want to do that. Clover, be good. Be good, baby.
Oh no. I'm not really going to have to replace the fuses, right? My dad always used to say, son, whatever you do, stay away from fuse boxes.
Okay. But it's not sparking anymore. Oh, what's that?
There's something written on the wall.
Can I read it? Oh. 5078.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Now maybe I return through the vent and open up the safe. That's what I'm thinking.
I'll try with this code someone left on the wall. Interesting. These seem to be the medical records.
Lazarus Taft. Incapable of evil thoughts.
There you are. You must be lost.
Oh.
I think I've lost my group.
No more lame excuses. We are going to perform the test now.
We're
That
performing a
slumber morale
test.
smoothie sure made me dizzy.
Didn't we just do this?
I can see clearly now.
Come on. Let's get it over with.
If you say so. Let's start with a short, we're going to, and you will tell me the first.
The universe. But it could also be a cup of latte from a top-down perspective.
I knew it.
Oh, I just realized I had a new dialogue option there.
Second image.
So am I supposed to be doing this?
Cruelty.
Are you sure? Image number
Unnecessary violence.
extraordinary.
Yeah,
And
I think...
we're done. Counting in the benefit of the doubt, I think you've just met the criteria to pass. Next up is self-assessment,
Okay.
ranging from 1, very inaccurate, to 4, very accurate. How would you rate the following statements? I often feel controlled by others.
1.
I enjoy carrying a lot of stuff with me.
I feel like that's true.
4.
I don't bring matters to an end.
I don't know.
I'm leaning towards a 2.
I often get the impression that my life and the world around me is nothing but an illusion.
In this game?
Holy slumber morale. Undeniably, 4 points.
Thank you. Next, we are going to show you a few colors. Please describe them as elaborately as possible. Let's begin. So, what do you see? Please describe this color as precisely as possible.
Aggressive. That color again. It's everywhere, have you noticed? God, it makes my eyes hurt.
How do you feel about this color? Anything particular that meets the eye?
I like that color better.
Coziness. Everyone keeps talking about cookies and campfires. What happened to the smell of old socks and a wet dog under the table?
Thank you. And what are your associations with this color?
Fragile. Like a butterfly in a hurricane. Well, actually, a butterfly isn't really all that fragile. Its wings do quite well under most weather conditions.
Remarkable. If you had to put a name on this shape, what would it be?
Rectangle. An idea shaping an orthogonal reality, from Pythagoras to Descartes until probably the end of time.
And this one?
A triangle.
Triangle.
I know
Trinity.
this one.
The whole idea of it. The 3 wide open seas. The 3 apostles. The 3 wonders of the world, and all 3 of the important Beatles.
Thank you. That's that. Now a few questions where you have to make a decision. Would you rather have landed in Roswell or crashed on the moon?
What?
This seems to be a good opportunity to point out that I am not an alien.
Would you rather be the only suit at Woodstock or the only hippie on Wall
The
Street?
only hippie on Wall Street.
Excuse me, but I don't get the reference here.
Would you rather be a lion without teeth or a gnu without legs?
At least, even as a toothless lion, I would be king of the animals.
Clover, come here.
Would you rather be the Franz Beckenbauer
I
of
might have
rock
to take
and roll
Clover on a little walk in a
or
minute.
the Elvis Presley of soccer?
Do I need to be German to understand this? Would it then be funny to me?
Would you rather be an eagle with a shell or a turtle with wings?
Turtle with wings.
4 small tortoises discover an undersea lab experimenting with secret gamma rays that somehow make them grow wings. You could make a movie of this.
Thank you. Think of your childhood. What are the first 3 items coming to your mind?
Dad, Aunt Lottie, Hans and ice cream.
Hans and Ice Cream is where we were in
Are
the
you sometimes
prologue.
afraid of the day
Or
your true
before the credits.
identity becomes uncovered?
Huh?
Well, yes. Aren't you?
Do you sometimes feel that everything is just about to happen, while all of it has already been decided?
I wonder if there are actually wrong answers, or if he's,
Yes.
like, twisting the answers I choose to be correct.
Congratulations, my dear Mr. Tannhauser. You have passed the associative test with excellent results. I have no more doubts that you are a real human.
A real That's what this was all about?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but one can never be sure these days. It's our civic duty to track down and detain these aliens.
Okay.
They are among us. Mark my words, Mr. Tannhauser. You are free to go. Please show yourself out.
Okay. Can I take that key?
I'm a human being, of flesh and blood. And now I'm going home. Aliens? You must be out of your minds.
Yeah, can I take that key? He let me take the key. Well, now why would you let me take that? Does that unlock this, I suppose? I really like these windows. Very
I'll leave
cool.
the key under the doormat.
Finish chapter 2. We are moving right along. Chapter 3. How many chapters are in this game?
Where am I? Hello? Anybody there?
Hello?
This way.
There are 4 chapters, but there's a part 1
What
and
is
part
this
2 for
place?
chapter 4. So I think after I finish this chapter, I'll probably be done for the day.
I've arrived at some sort of mining facility.
Ooh.
It looks abandoned.
Cool.
Judging by our tracks, I've almost caught up with Gretchen.
So we are in the same reality, we just dropped into a weird place? Huh? I'm kind of confused about what's going on here, but I'm still into it.
Beverly, I believe I found Gretchen's campsite. She probably went ahead without me.
I want to know who Beverly is.
The ashes in this fire pit are still warm. Maybe someone cooked him or herself a meager dinner. It seems like someone wanted to avoid any misunderstandings. No chance. Solid oak. Locked. Let's have at it.
Sure. Can I... What would I want to do there? Can I attach it to this? I don't think so. Can I attach it to this? Yes. I can pull the door off, I bet. There's the hanger. Fire.
No, 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 Hans, that would be
Why?
a really bad idea. Could end up blowing it to smithereens.
Huh.
It is missing the fourth wheel.
Oh, okay. Can I take one of these? Since I don't need it right now anymore? Yes. Excellent.
It still needs a little extra something to get it going.
What else we got here? For some reason, I can look at all these separately.
Danger. Keep out.
Oh, there's signs. Okay.
Restricted area. No admittance.
What's that? A belt. Fire and a belt. Oh, I see. It's like a little rocket. Or something.
Not without headgear. I'm not that tired of living.
Okay. Now, where would I find headgear? Can I walk further this way? Does not seem like it. How about over here? Oh, what's that?
Debris.
There we go. Little helmet.
People keep losing helmets all the time. Here we go.
Wow. Cool. I love the little jumps. Okay, where are we at now? She thinks I'm playing with her.
Always remember to wear your helmets, kids.
Oh, can I do it again?
Away with it.
That sounds like a deep, dark hole.
That's a pretty deep drop. I can't even see the floor from here.
But there is at least water at the bottom.
Can anybody hear me?
Oh.
I've heard that cave fishing is a thing, but I'm I wish I would someday find someone to really connect to.
We got an achievement for that. Love it.
This pickaxe is probably the only tool around here that could be useful to me.
Wait. What is this?
This valve is missing its rotary handle.
Can I not use this? Perfect.
Good thing there's no monkey wrench involved in this puzzle.
True. What is this gonna do? Oh.
There you go. Water march.
Is it gonna fill this up so that I can jump into it or something?
Maybe I can swing over.
Swing over? With the fishing pole? Okay, so much for that idea. Oh. Oh, okay. When does it stop? What if it just kept rising and we just drowned? Cool. Yay, we finally reunite. Good. I was hoping.
Oh, you finally made it! I almost thought you'd never come. Look at you, covered in dirt. Did you stumble all the way here through the old mines?
I don't have to answer that. Anyway, you're not going to believe what just happened to me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You gotta tell me every single detail when we have the time.
They sure have big doors around here.
It looks like they really wanted to make sure there was no trespassing.
And again.
Interesting.
I've been thinking, what if it wasn't meant to keep someone out, but to keep something in?
Let's find out.
Oh.
What's that over there?
Just a crack in the wall.
Are you sure?
We need to get that door open.
Did you actually rappel down?
Of course, how else?
Can I get a light here?
Whoa.
No, nothing.
There was something right here, though.
Please light up
that
these
hexagon.
Wow, these look like Neolithic cave paintings. Who would have guessed? A group of stickmen fallen asleep around some sort of hexagon. Tannhauser, this is sensational.
Fallen asleep.
He's
Look,
like,
this
they're
seems to
dead.
have activated one of the lights on the vault door. You see that afterglow?
What's that over there?
You're not gonna believe this. These are Germanic runes, my special field of interest.
We've seen those before.
This one roughly translates to Be gone, stranger, for all you may find here is certain death.
Interesting. Maybe these inscriptions are somehow connected to the opening mechanism. Some sort of photonic reception, perhaps.
What's that over there?
Interesting. Are you thinking what I am thinking?
Is this a graffito?
Down here. In any case, it's hard to decipher.
Are you seeing that hexagon there as well?
No idea. You've got the door open already?
Did you notice that other little light turning on?
Okay, so we're making progress. I wonder if I can only hover over stuff whenever the light is on it. Oh, is that something?
Any ideas?
Could you point the light in this direction?
Ah, interesting. This looks
something.
like a Latin inscription. Hang on to your head. Interpreted freely, this translates to Path of No Return. Hogwash, you Romans.
There, another light.
Oh, here.
What do you make of this?
Weird. Tannhauser, these are ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs.
Yeah, they are.
What are they doing here? I'm afraid I don't know too much about them. This pictogram on the left could mean door or gateway. It's followed by the symbol of death. Doesn't that spark your curiosity as well?
Now there are 5 lights. What does it mean?
I think that means we can push the button again. And open her up.
I don't get it. Open sesame!
I love Gretchen.
And again.
Is it the order that we're supposed to figure it out in?
Please point the light to the hieroglyphs again.
Let's see if doing a different order will change anything.
Could you light up the cave paintings for me again? Please show me the Latin inscriptions again. Could you show me that ruin thing again? Can we take a look at the graffito again? Again, 5 lights.
No.
And again.
Let's see. In the order that their creators might have first left those markings. So probably this is first, right?
Could you light up the cave paintings for me again?
Maybe the Egyptian hieroglyphics first next?
Please point the light to the hieroglyphs again.
And then the runes. I'm totally guessing. I don't know
Could you
anything
show me
about
that ruin thing again?
the history of linguistics, but this feels like the correct order to me.
Please show me the Latin inscriptions again.
And then the graffiti, I would assume, is the most recent.
Can we take a look at the graffito again? Again, 5 lights.
Dang.
And again.
I was right, except the runes in the Latin were switched. So first it'll be the Neolithic cave paintings.
Could you light up the cave paintings for me again?
Then the hieroglyphics.
Please point the light to the hieroglyphs again.
Then the Latin inscription.
Please show me the Latin inscriptions again.
Germanic runes.
Could you show me that ruin thing again?
And the graffiti.
Can we take a look at the graffito again? Again, 5 lights.
This looks promising.
This cave has obviously been visited by explorers for millennia. Isn't it strange that all of them left warnings on the wall? And whoever built this
Isn't that
gigantic
strange?
vault wanted to make sure that only a human with the right set of knowledge could open it. Maybe long after its architects ceased to exist. I assume this is why they utilized all of these different writings. They literally left the code on the wall. In case of an emergency, remarkable.
Ooh!
Yes!
It's giving Fallout. Fallout Vault. This is wild. Look at how good this looks. Are you kidding? The art in this game is so good. We make a discovery. What do we find?
Let me find the light switch first.
Ooh.
What an enormous compound.
Where would the light switch be? Oh.
Let's take a look around.
Ooh.
This is exciting.
Oh boy.
No idea what purpose they might serve.
Did you see that pretty large
Look
particle
at how fast
accelerator?
that's spinning.
Wow.
We didn't even have anything remotely this size at my university. All this modern hardware must have cost a fortune.
Am I gonna get hit in the face? Trying to catch that?
I'd rather not come too close to this cave.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Foreigner. Convivial innkeeper vanished without a trace. That's my birthday, August 18th. Oh, Trude. Seriously worried this time. I have a very strange gut feeling, but that could also be that pig's knuckle with sauerkraut last night. You know the drill. If you meet Heinz, please take him home. Well, how would this help me?
I brought back order to the universe.
Oh, interesting. Don't know what that is, but cool. This is such a unique game.
Of course. The door is blocked. It seems to be defective. Any idea?
I wonder who or what's behind all of this.
I was abducted, imprisoned, and scrutinized by a mad scientist, among other things.
You must have bumped your head too hard.
No, for real. There is an old sanitarium down this valley.
I thought no one's lived there in ages.
There's at least one so-called scientist. He conducted a wide range of crazy tests on me.
Tests?
Yes, he had me talk about colors and answer personal questions.
Tenhauser, are you sure you haven't suffered some sort of brain damage?
How do I know? Okay, I'll try.
Error. Memory overflow.
What?
Hello? Anybody there?
Of course. Another locked door.
Error. Memory overflow.
A blinking red light.
Error. 64 kilobytes of main memory on isolinear chips? Good lord. Gretchen, this is the future. Seems you have a RAM module loose.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Please identify yourself.
My name is Tannhauser. Hans Tannhauser.
I do not recognize you, Hans.
Why does it matter?
I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
I'm Hans, and I defragmented your memory.
I do not recognize you, Hans. I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
This isn't going anywhere, Tannhauser. We need brute force.
I stumbled upon an impressive model of our solar system, yet curiously, it displays our 9 planets in disorder, as if there was a disturbance in the interstellar balance. Much like an event known to the ancient Greeks as ekperosis, the catastrophic imbalance of the universe. Whether this is a foreshadowing of things to come, or the device is simply broken, I cannot say. To be honest, it's hard to say if it means anything at all.
All sorts of strange gadgetry. What an enormous compound. Such a clutter in the back room. All this modern hardware must...
Anything on the walls that I can see? I don't think so.
An opening mechanism.
Can I walk further this way? I don't think so. Let's walk in here again. Maybe if I say the right thing to the security system, then it'll let me in.
Alert. Intruder alert. Please identify yourself.
I can't see you. Who's talking there?
My name is Barbarossa 2000. I am the guardian of the station.
Can't you just open this door for me?
Not possible.
This isn't going anywhere, Tannhauser. We need brute force.
Can you stay right there, please?
How long have you been here?
16 years, 304 days, and 9 hours.
Wow.
Who constructed you?
I was developed and built by Dr. von Struck and Dr. Römmler. I am property of the Millennium Cooperative.
What kind of station is this?
The station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I may only give this information to authorized individuals.
Well, guess what? I am an authorized individual, me.
It's me, Dr. von Streck.
I'm the doctor.
Negative. Your voice patterns don't match Dr. von Streck's.
I'm telling you, these things are of no use at all.
How do I become authorized?
Not possible. I cannot authorize you, since I do not know you.
Aren't you feeling lonely? All on your own down here?
I am patient by nature. My developers assured me the station was only temporarily shut down.
You were a very loyal computer, Barbarossa.
Dr. Römmler promised me we would start working again very soon. Dr. Römmler is my friend. Why would he lie to me?
Oh.
Maybe he didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Your point is illogical. If what you said was true, how could I rely on statements made by humans?
Good point.
You can never know for sure.
Overheating in segment B23 imminent.
He's tired. Let's see if we can fix him.
It's smoking.
That hit the spot.
Does that help? Let's keep talking about friendship.
Any chance you might consider letting me through?
I am very sorry. I can only grant access to authorized personnel. You may wait here if you wish. I would most certainly enjoy your company, yet I may only allow passage to subjects of acquaintance.
But you do know me.
Yes, you are Hans.
See?
Imagine the possibility of Dr. Romler never coming back, and I'd be your only friend.
Are you my friend, Hans?
Yes.
I am your friend,
Totally.
Barbarossa.
You make me happy.
Oh.
You two are adorable. Get a room.
Now that you know me, would you please let me through?
But if I let you pass, I will be alone again. Will you come back and pay me a visit?
Scout's honor.
We better come back. It's gonna hurt my feelings if we don't come
Access granted.
back. Aww. And once again, kindness prevails.
It's the Saturn portal.
Who is this?
You have no idea, do you?
What do you mean?
Who is that?
Quantum physicist, ridiculous.
Why
Is
is
that a gun?
Why is
Get off of that boy.
I can see no reason for violence here.
Hey. Is that really necessary?
You too, Bambi. Move over there.
Are you
What?
serious?
Gretchen?
After everything we've been through?
You're not gonna stand in my way. You've had your chance, Tannhauser.
What do you
but you had
mean?
to follow me around like a puppy dog. Now that's what you get.
You're the one that wanted to come
But
with
it was
me.
you that had the idea to come here.
Shut
Yeah.
your pie hole.
Please, you don't
Gretchen, I
understand.
feel betrayed.
I need help.
What kind of a dork are you? A bunch of hapless maggots, that's what you are. Standing in front of the Saturn portal without any clue.
Tannhauser and Taft are now in the same boat. Oh, this is Lazarus. He was also tested on.
You're staying here, chums. You may as well bid farewell to this stupid clunker while you're at it. It's been getting on my nerves from the beginning.
Okay, Gretchen, you suck.
No!
No! No! Not the computer. That's our friend. Can we fix him?
Some people are scoundrels, others are not. Yes, that's how it is.
No.
I still can't believe Gretchen would play such a wicked game on me.
Now, this is not what I wanted either.
Who are you? And what are you doing here anyway? Hey, that was you, last night in my room.
Oh.
Calm down, please. You must have a lot of questions.
You bet I do.
But first, we should try to get out of this predicament.
I assume you have a plan on how to open the door. You seem to know what you're doing. She called it a Saturn portal. What was she talking about?
It's a metaphor. Actually, it's just an ordinary quantum portal. You can travel to different realities, distant stars, and galaxies. That is where I come from.
Who are you anyway?
My name is Lazarus Taft, and I hope you'll excuse my late introduction. I'm a traveler, if you will.
Good lord. So all of this is real?
This is giving like
Do you know who built
kind
the
of
portal?
Doctor Who vibes a little
This
bit.
station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I believe something went wrong when I came out of the portal. They took me with them and abandoned the station soon afterwards. But they certainly didn't construct the portal.
Who did then?
Who knows? Probably a natural phenomenon? A geological vortex? A high-intensity meridian? A cosmic G-spot? It is ancient. There is a large network, like wormholes connecting different dimensions.
And where are you from? From the other side?
See, and I know that's kind of a lot of information, but I've been stranded here for some time now. I desperately need to leave, get back home. Please don't get me wrong, I really like it here, but I need to go. If I don't, I will die. Simple as that.
I see.
As you probably suspected, you winning that lottery was part of my arrangement.
Oh. Reviews from the tub. Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in, you guys. I don't know why the sound alert didn't play, but hey, how's it going? What were you guys playing? I'll give you a little shout out real quick. Let me get into the chat. How is everyone? Hello, new friend. Playing Marvel Snap. Excellent. Fun. Well, we are playing this game, Trüberbrook, which is new to me. And it's like a sci-fi mystery adventure game set in the 1960s. It's kind of starting to give me Doctor Who vibes a little bit. Very fun. I've really enjoyed it so far. The music's great, the dialogue is great, the art is great. I'm loving it. Oh, you're getting some editing done too. Excellent. Productive.
Wait, what?
The problem is that you can't control the portal unless you have the right piece of technology. At home we have a device called a quantum discriminator. You can buy it at any convenience store, but I certainly don't know how to build one myself. This is why I needed your formula, your calculations, to tune in. There are dangers, though. You can disintegrate the whole planet if you aren't careful, which is what she's doing right now.
Ooh.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Taft. Tannhauser. Let's talk about stealing my notes.
Yes, that was me. Believe me, I wouldn't have needed to if everything had gone according to my plan. I wanted to ask for your help, but then she surprised me. I know taking your journal wasn't right, and I'm sorry about it. I would have returned it, I promise.
What was it you wanted from my journal? They're really just notes, and a few doodles.
I needed it to tune into the right quantum frequency. See, I'm just an ordinary
I think that I came across it during a Steam sale.
At least not enough
which it's on sale right now for $2.99.
You're talking crazy talk.
But I bought it last year, and it's just been kind of in my Steam library sitting there for a long time. And I was like, you know what? Today's the day.
Okay, but what's my role in all of this?
I needed your help. You were the last piece of the puzzle. When I saw your article in Science Today, I was 100% sure you were the right guy for me, to help me get home. Enough talk. Let's move.
Okay, let's go. Oh, we finished chapter 3. Do I want to start chapter 4 right now? I don't know, I'm about to hit 3 hours. I think I'm going to save the rest of this game for next week, because we did...
This is getting boring.
Boring? I disagree.
We are all puppets on a string, Mr. Tannhauser.
Because I think this is about halfway through, so next Saturday we can pick this up again. I'm, like, super loving this, super intrigued. I can't wait to see the rest of it. YouTube, thanks so much for being here and watching the VOD, exploring new games with us. This was so fun. If you'd like to catch me live sometime, you can find me on Twitch. There's a link in the description of this video if you'd like to check me out. But if you'd like to continue watching VODs exclusively, then you could subscribe to this YouTube channel. I will see you very, very soon. I love you so much. Have a great day. Bye.